What's up, guys? We have Kai here. He just got top 16 with his Red Frieza deck. Congratulations.
What?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany, near Frankfurt.
Okay, so how long did it take you to get here?
1 hour flight.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, you play Red Frieza. Do you want to run us through your deck?
Of course. So, yeah, we play Red Frieza, the leader from Clash of Fates. For every part of the chain 4 times, because the deck has consistency issues, and if you do not see your chain, you basically lose. Then one of the secret rares, which is, I don't know, in the end it's just shiny energy.
And so it wasn't good. Was it good?
I played it out 1 time and lost that game.
Oh, right, okay.
It can be really good if it comes at the right time, but like that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Then 3 Dende to have way to slow down Shenron and Gogeta.
Yeah.
I did not face any Shenron and Gogeta today,
Okay.
but it is still in there. But I would still run it, but I sideboarded it out every
There
game.
definitely was a lack of Shaman Vegeta today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the most people will get to the point that like playing mana ramp is starting to die because everybody plays Dende, so it is.
Yeah.
Then for Ginyu, that card is just ridiculous. It's a 25k attacker, and you can steal battle cards of your opponent. You can get so much value out of it, like if you steal a Shenron or just anything they need for combo.
Yeah.
Then Chain Attack Trunks, like that card is, I don't know, I would probably switch it out for something else by now. It most likely went to the energy, but if you have a game where you have to get rid of board state, it's okay, he comes for 4, he can attack battle cards that are untapped, and he brings a friend with him, like Ginyu or some other stuff, to get rid of more cards. Then 3 Zarbons.
This card is so good.
Yeah, I mean, he's wonderful. You use the backside of the Frieza leader, killing, draw 1 card, so you go like ±0. Get to choose an opponent's battle card, give that -15k. That's just great. Like if you have, I mean, just in case you have that guy and that guy. The opponent has a battle card that has 35 and no barrier. You go drop him to 20 and take it with Ginyu.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice play. Then we have 3 Glory Obsessed Vegeta to answer stuff like striving to best Goku. That would slow the deck down because you do not have the 1-drop and 2-drop swings. So you can kill battle cards with it.
Yeah.
It's best for that. 2 Dodoria, like he's a blocker and one of the best defensive mechanics in this deck. When he dies, you can bring out a Frieza that costs 1 or 2. So you block with it, he dies, you bring out the 1-drop Frieza, and your leader goes up to 20. Yeah. Then the counters.
Yeah.
We have 3 paralysis techniques and 3 off damage.
Okay.
Paralysis is pretty good against aggro because you hit the whole field. And off damage can, like against other swap decks, you can KO their low drops. And against Broly or Shenron decks, that not especially go for Gogeta, but Gogeta would also, Gogeta doesn't work. But for like the Victory Strike decks and stuff, you have a negate that doesn't negate, so you can use it against Victory Strike, you can use it against other cards, and you still drop their power.
Yes.
And then you got 40k that is most likely a negate against the most stuff, and yeah, you can survive turns with it. I survived triple attack Victory Strike with
Wow.
1 off damage. That's great. That Shenron Figure of Majesty, because if you have longer games, it just gives you more reach. You can get cards back from the graveyard, you can cycle Dende, you can cycle Sarbon, you can cycle your chain, all that stuff. Or you can just go for the untap of the mana, just good.
Yeah.
Simply, it's one of the greatest cards in the game. That one Supreme Kai, like I only have 1, I would probably run more of that.
Yeah.
But it's,
Instead of chain attack, maybe?
yeah, most likely it's instead of chain attack. 50k overrun for 3, no cost. Boost your leader by 5 and you draw 2 more attacks, more power, just good. Then our super combo is the Frieza Army super combo that you can use at 5 life, and you will drop yourself down to 5 life pretty fast, so that's turn 3 probably where you can use it.
Yep.
Then one scientist few to have a little bit more overrun. I was thinking about playing more overrun cards, but I have heard sparking for Shenron, so
Yeah.
it's kind of okay.
You should have good balance.
Yeah, I have to have a good balance. Then 2 Champa to steal games.
Yeah.
Like you do a little bit of poking every round with small attacks, and they always have to drop cards.
Not playing the Kai, playing Champa.
Yeah, I mean, if we go at theoretically spoken, Kai is the better card because 2 years you can revive him. But I don't know, I kind of like Champa.
You don't have to have the hassle of declaring double strike yet.
That's also a thing. Yeah, that's the main deck.
Yep. And your side deck?
Yes, my side deck. So yeah, we just. Oh, okay, let's do that. I want 2 Must Sign Mysterious Warrior
Yep.
for when you play any deck that swarms, and also for the Janemba matchup because he's a cheap overrun with double strike. You get a little bit more out of aggro, and against Janemba you always have cards in your grave.
Yeah.
Then 2 Miraculous Combat Ultimate Goer.
Nice card.
He's pretty good tag if you play against hand control, because in the early game you start the game, you start the turn with 4 cards in hand, you draw the 5th, you charge, play it out for 2, then you freeze his ability and you go back to 6 cards. Wonderful. He's double strike, he can attack battle cards that are not rested, and if he KOs a battle card, he does 2 damage. Perfect against hand control.
Yeah, very good.
2 burst attack, also against hand control. You go down at low size, got to draw more cards, just good. 4th Dander for if you actually would play against Shenron Jujita.
Yeah.
2 Kami for everything that swarms, basically wedges and stuff like that.
Did you play against Veggies today?
No. 2 Chronoa against Broly, basically. Even so, we have to admire that as long as the Broly player plays 2 Shugesh, 2 normal super combos, Chronoa is senseless anyway.
Yeah.
Because like you maybe get her off, but like you have to do it before turn 3 when he's at 4 life.
Yeah.
And then against random decks and Broly for Haru attackers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically free. You can play a 1-drop Frieza, you can play her and have all the energy ready. 50k crit for free. Sounds good for me.
Yeah. So, what were your matchups like today?
First round I played against Janemba. Won that. Was, I guess, 2-1. Second round, I think. I have to look it up. If that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. This is a whole deck if you guys wanted to have a look.
Yeah. Second round was against Janemba as well.
Okay.
I won 2-0.
Yep.
Third round was against Broly triple flash deck.
Yeah.
I won that 2-1.
Yep.
Then I played against Janemba and it was a draw.
Okay.
We went into time and I won on my first extra turn.
Yep.
Then we do not have time to play a third game. Then was against Victory Strike Shenron. I won 2-1.
That was with was that with the new promo?
Yeah, it was the new promo. Like he goes to turn 3, turn 4, plays the promo, swaps into Heights of Mastery. Then yeah, it's pretty devastating. But I mean, it's the thing. After damage technique did the job.
Yeah.
He's at 55, first attack goes down to 45, and your leader is most of the time is at 20, so he can actually go to out combo. Yeah, the next game was against Pan. I completely lost that, 0-2.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
Pan the one matchup?
No, actually it's okay. This is it's the best thing to point out. The deck has inconsistency. It had a problem with its consistency, because if you do not see your chain, you have problems.
Yeah.
Against Pan in both rounds, I did one swap, and that was game 2, round 4, go from 1 drop to 2 drop. Like, yeah, didn't go well, but I mean, it's okay. It was lost. And then last round was against Shenron hand control. I won 2-1.
Okay.
Well, hand control is actually a pretty good matchup for you. You have a lot of aggressive, and hand control has the problem against every leader that makes +2 on the front side, because they lose more cards than you lose.
Definitely.
And then in the late game, you can wear them out and just out-rock with them.
Yeah, I think you actually played the most varied amount of decks out of the
I played a lot of Janemba.
Yeah, I think a lot. But you played Janemba, you got hand control, Broly, all across the board. So very well done for
Thank you.
Your result. And do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout-outs to my team, New Frontier. We are most likely a Fossil team, so you probably have never heard of us. But if you play Fossil, you probably heard of us.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And thank you for the deck.
No problem.